On today's episode, welcome back. Yes, it is me, the prodigal child returns. We're gonna get into the top 10 bottles I was hunting in 2024. I got my name of. Let's get into this. Play the intro. I got my name of Lord. Let's review some whiskey. Welcome back. What up? Hope everybody is doing well. Long time. As you see, I am back. Anywho, so 2024. Now, this isn't my best of 2024 list. I'll throw that out pretty soon, but this is kind of like top 10 bottles that I was looking for and I randomly came across in my travels. Without further ado, let's get into it. So the first one, definitely did a few reviews on this one. It is none other than the Wild Turkey 70th Jimmy Russell 101 8-year. Spoiler alert, folks, this is hella good. Now, was hunting for it. If you know anything about me, this actually wasn't too hard to find. The distribution of this was super crazy. Crazy enough that definitely recommend it. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the bottom. I got a bunch of bottles on this list that I did a bunch of reviews on, and I think YouTube caps out at 5. So if you want to see more about this one, check the links below. Next we got up, no particular order. This is like no greatest to whatever list. It's just the order I stacked them in. We got none other than the Bullet single malt. Now, folks, this is probably the best single malt I had of last year. I had another one by distillery we won't name. It was Basura. I did not like it. I didn't care for it, but this is actually pretty good. So shout out to Bullet. I'm not usually a huge fan of Bullet unless I'm out somewhere and that's the only thing they have, but this pretty good. I like this one. Highly recommend it. I think I might have did a review on that one. I'm not sure. I don't know. I do a lot of reviews apparently. Next we got up. Now this is one that won Fred Minnick's, I think, list of 2023. So I didn't get this one in 2024. It is none other than the Smoke Eye Hill Barrel Proof. Now, folks, this one right here is hella good. 131.4. Also did a review on this one. I actually like this one a lot. Should have got 2 of them, but I got one, so I'm nursing it for good health. Definitely get that one. Next we got up. Now, I admit some of these are open, some of these are not open. And if you watch the channel, you know how I feel about bottles being open or not being open. Guess what? I personally don't care. Do with your bottles what you do. But I do with my bottles what I do. We got none other than the Old Forester, with the 1924 10-year. This is the first edition, folks. Now, they are re-releasing one for this year. So this is the 2024 edition. Actively hunting this one. Definitely came across it, and your boy got it. So, can't wait to crack that one open. Next, we got up. Now, I did a review on this one. Didn't necessarily care for it when I first opened it. And as the time went along, had some time to open up and breathe. Didn't mind it, but I'm still actively hunting for it. It is none other than the Pursuit United Double Oat Bourbon. Now, this is also good too. At first, I was kind of 50-50 on it, but I'm kind of like 75-25 now. But other than that, it is definitely actually is a pretty decent floor. So shout out to Pursuit United. Shout out to Kenny and Ryan. Now, 2024 had some hits and 2024 had some misses. I'm gonna do another video of some ones I just personally didn't care for. I just didn't care for them. But this right here is kind of like the top 10 that I was actively hunting for in no particular order. Now, definitely got some controversy on. We got none other than the Weller 107 Killer. The Barstown Original Wheat Bourbon. Now, this is good. Spoiler, it is the Weller 107 Killer. I know most of you out there in whiskey YouTube, try it for yourself. Shout out to my man Whiskey. But yeah, Weller 107 killer. If you want to see that video, now this link I'll go ahead and I'll throw it up there so you can check it out. But this one I was actively hunting. My only mistake was not buying when I should have, but definitely check that one out as well. Ooh, let me see. Do I have a Christmas space? You know, I think I got. The rest of them I'm gonna cram up there. So we'll figure it out. Now this next one has been on everybody's list. It's, you know, probably one of my favorites. It's the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye. Say it with me 3 times. Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye. 1. The Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye. 2. The Jack Daniel's Single Proof Barrel Rye. 3. I messed that one up. Anywho, so this one is coming in at 136 even. And spoiler, this is good. This is hella good. I actually like this a lot. Now, actually, I think I got more than one of these, but also I have the special release one that came out, I think, right after the Koi Hill. It was like kind of like the limited edition for that year. But I think that proof may be 135, and I think I have a 138 of just like this, whatever. But this is hella good. So good, you don't even think you're drinking rye half the time. Also did a review on that one, so go ahead and check that one out. All right, so we're dwindling down to the last 3. Now, 2024 was dope. You know, some dope collections, some dope finds. Now, I admit, you know, if you've seen this channel before, I don't necessarily go off of the ultra allocated ones. I just kind of find what I find when I find it. But these are just cool ones I like, you know, spoiler alert, I didn't find no King of Kentucky's this year, nor Michter's Celebrations, but hey, I'm content with the ones I found. We got none other than the Old Granddad 16. Now, this one I haven't reviewed yet, and I don't know if this was in my December haul, but if it was, it wasn't, because I think this kind of came in under the radar after the fact. But spoiler alert, this is also hella good. Now, I know the internet's kind of divided on this one because they was like, we don't need that high proof on this one. I think 100 proof is just fine for this at 16 year. My personal preference, I like this one a lot. Now, folks, these last 2, I've been looking. This next one, I've seen a bunch of people review it, and I snoozed when I could have got it, and then I got it when I got it. This also did not make my December haul, but this was one I was actually hunting. It is none other than, drumroll please, the Little Book Infinite 2024 special release. Now, you know anything about me, you know I love Jim Beam. I love everything. I love Knob Creek, everything in between. I'm a huge Booker's fan and Little Book fan, so I definitely have to get the LE Little Book. It's on it right now. The only thing that's missing from the collection, I would say right now, I didn't get the Booker 2024, the special release for that single one. I think I only got one of the Booker's 24 release. I think it was the batch 1 that came out early in the year, and I didn't get any of the Claremounts, anything like that from the Jim Beam line. But hey, I'm content with this to hold me over until we find a Booker's 2024. Now let's put this, you know what? This is not gonna fit up there like I thought it was, but for the sake of this video, you all know what I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put this back. Now, folks, let's take care of some housekeeping. If you've been following this channel for a while and you haven't subscribed, go ahead, do me a favor, drop that good old right there. And if you have subscribed already, thank you for being a part of this journey. Can't wait to show you some interesting things we have going on this year. But right now, we're getting into the top 10 bottles that I was actively hunting for in 2024. Now, without further ado, we got none other than the Van Winkle 12-year Lot B. Woo! Hey. Now, folks, say what you want to say. What you say, this right here was MSRP all day. I promise you. Probably don't believe me, but I promise you. Now, small disclaimer, that was part of a lottery, and your boy won. Kobe. Yeah, but that was technically kind of like a hunt, but not a hunt because it didn't really, they come out every year. But yeah, so that's my list. I think I did pretty okay for 2024 for like my top hunts. Mind you, this is not necessarily everything, but kind of some of the ones that I was actually hunting for. So yeah, so let me know in the comments if you tried anything up here, and let me know your thoughts on them. And also let me know what were some of your things on your list that you were actively hunting for 2024. I'm always curious to know. So yeah, so that is the video. I'm super excited to share this with you. Can't wait to review a few of these. I know a bunch of them I have reviewed. If you were not paying attention, I will go through it again. So reviewed on the Wild Turkey 70th, check that out. I believe the single malt bullet, definitely the Smoke Eye Hill review, definitely did the Pursuit United double oak, definitely on the Barchtown, the Weller 107, the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye, and I didn't do the last two, but coming soon, maybe. So yeah, I'll do one thing. So right now, I think we're maybe at 160-ish followers or whatever. I tell you what, whenever I hit, we'll make it real simple. Let's get 500 subscribers going. If we get 500 subscribers, I'll go ahead and do a review on this one. So yeah, 500 subscribers, and go ahead and crack this one open. You know, hell, you know, life's short anyway. So that's it. That's the show. That's the lineup. And like we always say at this time, folks, cheers, salute, Sante, Kobe, and all that jazz.